just reached like 2 counts of manslaughter, like telling me that to my face, and I'm like, like that hurts. Like I didn't do it on purpose. Like, and he's just calling me a killer and all this stuff. Like, and it's like he's allowed to have an opinion, but he doesn't need to say it to me. Like, I don't know.
Hey, we're not gonna.
You will not survive the rest of your life.
Sir, you really think it's a smart idea to come over here and say
That's
something
my
like
daughter
that?
in the car. He's already threatened her.
Okay, listen. That's not. You don't even know what happened.
My daughter.
I'm gonna tell you right now to calm down, dude.
And I didn't do any of this on purpose. Like I didn't mean to hurt like Davion and Dom, but like he's.
Show me out. Hi. Remember me? At all? Remember I pulled you over last summer, and then you came into the high school where we talked that one time about that person. Okay.
He's already threatened her. He threatened her. Was that the one with the bat at the grave? He pulled a bat at the grave site of her boyfriend. Listen, I got witnesses.
Hey, stop, please. All right.
Look, I'm scared for my daughter. Okay,
I understand,
because I got jerk offs like this fuck.
Would you stop?
Dude, I know what you look like now.
Stop!
Oh, she was in the car. It's her friend. They were a Crumble Cookie. He was also a Crumble Cookie. Okay. Her friend spit on him.
Okay.
They came. Okay. Bianca, who ran back there. Okay. He came here following them because she spit on him. He wants to press charges.
Okay. Where's he going?
I told him to pull up next to my car just to get away.
All right. Okay. So she's not part of the spitting thing.
No.
Pull up next to the car over there.
So she's not part of the spitting thing.
No.
Right. Okay.
Pull up next to the car over there.
That's Mackenzie Shirilla, my daughter. Houston is trying to attack her friend and scaring my daughter. My husband's on his way there now. She needs help. She's shaking and she's in a wheelchair and she can't move.
What to do with it? We heard out the whole story. Bianca spit on him.
Oh, okay.
He defended himself by coming up and calling the police, doing the right thing, and I protected Kenzie by keeping her in the car. So this has nothing to do with Kenzie.
Okay.
Nothing. She can go home.
Okay.
Bianca ran. I don't know where she went. My best friend.
What about he's closing the door on her? Like, are we going to talk about him assaulting her?
No, he didn't assault her.
So what happened with the gravesite with the bat?
So from what I heard, Kenzie was there. And Houston is upset because Kenzie's worried about Dom, and she also killed Davion, and there's not a respect limit. She never.
Yelling at him doesn't help us figure out what happened.
Well, what are you guys gonna do to?
All right. I don't even know what happened yet. We just got here. All right.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. Calm. Okay. I know the shitty shit that happened with her in this accident. Okay. It's tragic. It's devastating. This kid has made threats against her online. Okay. I've got witnesses that have heard him say crap. Okay. She was at the gravesite with her friend, and this piece of shit. Sorry. Pulled a bat out. It was threatening towards her, okay?
Because we heard out the whole story.
I heard he attacked Bianca?
Bianca spit on him.
Oh, okay.
Who's Bianca?
But what about
my best friend?
But what about Houston closing the door on her? Like, are we going to talk about him assaulting her?
Just hold on one second.
Assault her.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can I take her?
Are you part of this whole spitting thing?
I was just in the car. I can't even walk. Like, I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay. Well, so, is there something other than the spitting thing that you're trying to say happened right now?
I don't know what happened right now. I just know this guy's been arresting my daughter, and I was heard that he was following them. That's why I'm up here. Okay. I'm not. I know nothing about the spitting. Okay. I just want to make sure she's safe.
I get it.
He tried to hit me with a bat.
Well, I told him
that. All right. Yeah. When did this happen?
Was at the grave last week.
It was last week at the grave.
Bat over his shoulder. I went and he's acting like he's gonna come over here and hit me with the bat. And he's acting like he's gonna be. And he's been harassing me on my social media.
Okay. Well, either call us out to the house later today or tomorrow. Come up or call us out.
Okay.
And
this is how we get a restraining order on him because I don't feel safe around him. I'm terrified.
Restraining orders don't happen like that. So there's nothing.
I'm actually friends with her boyfriend, and I was friends with her. She thought everyone was out to get her after this happened because no one was speaking about it. Even the family of the boyfriend's not speaking to her. So she's trying to go against everyone at this point.
Okay, of course, we've got new, never before heard 911 calls, more Mackenzie Shirilla madness from that October 4th, 2022 night. We started looking at other body cams before, and now I got more, thank God. I paid yesterday for 2 sets of more body cam videos. Today, tonight, or whenever it is, we'll go over the rest of the October 4th, 2022 crumble cookie chaos madness that started at the grave. You'll see in this video, Mackenzie will say she didn't mean to hurt Davion and Dom. You'll see Steve Shirilla has quite the temper. Oh my goodness. At least when it comes to the thought of someone else harming his daughter. You know, Steve Shirilla comes up to this Husni Ahmad. He's considered the hero of the story, basically. There's another hero of the story you're going to meet too. Steve comes in 0 to 100. He's already on 100. And he's in Husni's face. Thank God the cops were already there. He is in Husni's face saying, if you get near my daughter, you will not survive the rest of your life. I'm like, what's with this murderous spirit? Okay, I understand a father trying to protect his daughter. He doesn't even know the whole story. No wonder his wife Natalie tries to keep him under wraps. So it's funny to me, though, that Steve doesn't have so much smoke and energy when it comes to the thought of the lives of the victims his daughter took off this earth. Mackenzie will tear up again. She's going to go off about Husni. She's going to say, you know, I didn't mean to hurt like Davion and Dom. Oh, what a mess. We're going to watch it all. We're going to go over the 911 calls. We're going to go over the body cam videos. So, you guys know I've been pretty gentle on everyone involved in this tragedy. I'm sure, I was going to say no one wanted it to happen. I'm of the mindset that Mackenzie, maybe Dom was really trying to break up with her, because people say they heard Landon Bubba at that first vigil. They heard him telling someone, oh yeah, Mackenzie and Dom were fighting when they left that house they left that morning. Well, his story allegedly changed with, no, everything was fine, you know, they were totally in love. I don't know what happened. But I'm of the mindset that perhaps Dom was really trying to break up with Mackenzie. She turned that corner, she floored it, she rammed into that Plidco sign, whatever it used to be, and into the building, and she took those 2 lives. I believe she meant to take her own life as well, but it didn't turn out that way. Maybe she wanted to go out in a blaze of glory, you know, like become the anti-hero or something, infamous. But she survived. Like she's allegedly told inmates, like, you know, they resuscitated me just to bring me back to blame me for Dom. But in my opinion, the Shirillas are looking pretty bad lately, blaming Dominic or the car or whatever for the crash. They're grasping at straws. They want this appeal for Mackenzie to be successful. I can imagine, I never want to imagine how any of these parents feel. I'm not saying Dom or Davion were 100% angels, perfect people, but I believe Mackenzie did not have the right to take their lives. And I understand Natalie and Steve, I understand their heart and their protection for their daughter, but imagine if someone had taken their daughter in a car, and if it were Dom who was driving and had rammed it into a wall and he survived and Mackenzie died and Davion still died, you know, would they have this same energy trying to protect Dominic, you know, and get him out of prison? I don't think so. Anyway, thank the Lord. I bought these 2 sets of body cam videos. Tonight is October 4th, 2022, exactly 1 month prior to Mackenzie being put in handcuffs. Little did she know. A second set is coming for a different incident, so stay tuned. I don't know when. In the meantime, we're going to watch this crumble cookie chaos. It unfolded this night, October 4th, 2022, after the crash. Again, exactly 1 month before she would be arrested. As always, if you want to watch this without me yakking, no commentary, check the link below to my Patreon. I'll put all the raw, the way the cops give it to me. That's what's raw. Some people misinterpret that. If you want to watch everything they gave me, which are 3 body cam videos, 2 dash cam videos, let's see, incident report, this incident, and they gave me the 911 call audio, which is 3 calls in 1 file. I'll put them all over there on Patreon. You can watch it. That doesn't mean they don't still redact stuff. Some people get that confused. Of course, they're going to take out, you know, whatever phone numbers. Sometimes they don't. I take them out myself. They'll blur whatever. Some people get confused, but this is how police have given it to me, over on Patreon. Over here on YouTube, I boost it, I do different things. Again, we are 65 days after the crash, and we've seen the body cam videos that had unfolded later that night on October 4th, so now we have more color and we have the backstory a little bit more. Previously, we saw Mackenzie and Steve at the police station. Mackenzie was mad. Steve wanted Houston just thrown in jail. Remember, Houston Ahmad, he is the kid who, well, he was friends with Davion, mostly. I believe he was friends with Dom too, perhaps. And he's one of the ones who was like, look, here's his life 360 and this doesn't look right. So he was one of the ones that kept pressing to say this wasn't an accident. And Mackenzie obviously is bothered by him. Like, she's like, oh my goodness, he's been, bothering me, harassing me on my socials. He's saying 2 counts of manslaughter. He's calling me a killer. She's like, you can have that opinion, but he doesn't have to say it to me. So now, what I'm going to do is just intro each bit of evidence and then I'll play it. So 3 never before heard 911 calls, 3 body cam videos, and the dash cam videos I'll just overlay on the 911 call audio. But whoa, with Steve coming in hot, if you get near my daughter, you will not survive the rest of your life. I'm like, what the heck is that about? And then Mackenzie, she's going to say, oh, he's lying. Houston's lying, Without even knowing what Houston said, she's going to immediately say, he is lying and he's a bad person. I'm scared of him. He followed us here. We were at Crumble Cookie. I'm scared of Houston. And so there was some girl, as you'll find out, named Bianca. Gross, they go way back. Ew, at the end, we'll really find out a lot. Anyway, there's a girl named Bianca who allegedly spit on Houston. Is how it started at Crumble Cookie. They beat it out of there. Mackenzie in the car, a girl named Khaleesi, a girl named Kalisa. My dog is Khaleesi, so I don't want to say Khaleesi, mother of the dragons. I want to say Kalisa. She's the real hero of this story, you'll see. And then there's another girl, Bianca, who never appears on screen because she's skedaddled. So Bianca cause problems. A girl named Samantha's involved too. You'll hear her on the 911 call, I guess. It's confusing. I think Samantha and Bianca are sisters. Towards the end of this, you'll understand the whole thing better. But Mackenzie starts off lying. She's claiming she doesn't know Bianca's last name. Now, as the cops figure out, and I had already, put this together because I have so much info, this is the same arrested juvenile Bianca who was caught with Mackenzie years earlier. So they go back. They were arrested May 14th, 2019, shoplifting at Kohl's. So it's the same description for Bianca, white female, 5 foot 3 inches tall, red hair, green eyes. The store employee had said the value of the sunglasses Bianca stole was $34. Mackenzie allegedly stole some earrings for $12. Kohl's went ahead and prosecuted Bianca for theft, but Kohl's would not prosecute Mackenzie due to they couldn't recover the earrings. And they were lower than the store's prosecutable threshold. So now we're back in another police report. What is this, 4 years later, with Bianca and Mackenzie's names together once again for disorderly conduct at Crumble Cookies on Royalton Road in Strongsville, Ohio. Now this witness, Kalisa, in my opinion, she's the black woman in the hoodie. She's the voice of reason, of truth, and she's calm. She tells cops and Steve the truth when he's like popping off at 1,000, and she calls Kenzie dramatic. She makes good points. Now let's listen to these 3 newly released 911 calls. Some of them may be hard to hear from all the road noise, but call number 1 took place that night, maybe around 9:15 or so. This woman she's describing, this melee began at the Strongsville Cemetery, but I don't know if they were at the cemetery that night or previously. They start talking and you'll see. But a woman named Samantha says her friend's in a wheelchair, a guy threatened them, and then it's like, and he's following us, and they're amping it up. And she says something like, oh, he's driving a big mom car, like a big mom car. That cracked me up. It's like, what's a big mom car? Can you be more descriptive? The dispatcher's going to say, like an SUV or car. It's hard to hear. I tried to reduce the background noise. They're talking about Houston. I think they're trying to describe him, a white male with brown hair. Oh, and we have no idea why it started. We have absolutely no idea, officer. I don't know what happened. And she hands the phone to the driver. It's harder to hear her, but listen.
Hello? Hello, Southwest Dispatch. Okay. I need to report a traffic incident.
Okay, what happened?
Okay, I'm in a car with my friend who's in a wheelchair, and also my other friend has a baby in the back seat, and there was a man who was threatening us and almost hit our car. I got his license plate on video and everything. He was trying to hit the back of our car.
Okay. And where did this happen at?
This happened right by the Stonesill Cemetery.
On Pearl Road?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what's the license plate number on his vehicle?
Let me see. 1 second.
How long ago did this happen?
Just like a minute ago.
Okay. What kind of vehicle was it?
It looks like it's like a mom car, a big mom car.
Can you give me a better description?
Okay, I'm trying to see like the kind of vehicle it is right now.
Are you still behind him?
No, he said off.
What direction?
Towards like Dairy Queen. As soon as he saw me pull out my phone and that I was videotaping, he tried to speed off.
North towards like 71?
I'm not exactly sure. Just like towards where like Dairy Queen is.
Okay, what color was the vehicle?
It's a black vehicle, and it looks like it's a Ford, maybe.
Like a sedan, like a four-door vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have the license plate number.
Go ahead with it.
That is
Plunder, True Crime Audio.
Okay. That comes back to a Jeep.
okay. So that's what my friend she said it looked like a Jeep.
So it wasn't a four-door vehicle. It was more like an SUV.
It is a four-door. It was, yes. It had 4 doors.
What, it was an SUV or a car?
It looked like an SUV.
SUV? Okay.
Yes.
And where are you at right now?
I am going back to my hotel.
Okay, hold on 1 second for me, okay? All right. And what's your name?
My name is Samantha.
And a last name?
Brown.
And a phone number for you. Okay. What did he look like?
He was a white male, like 30. Did you say he was bald? He looked like he was. I guess he was some hair. He had like brown hair.
Okay. What did it start over? Why did he threaten you? Do you know?
We have no idea.
You don't know?
Laying on his floor. I'm going to hand you the phone to the woman who was driving because I didn't want her calling me if she was driving.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, do you know what it started over?
Yeah. So I was sitting at the stop sign to pull out. Yelling at me that I can't make a left, so I turned my blinker on and I was going to make a right because, he was helping me out. And then he started yelling at his window, and he's like, come on, you moron, come on, and it's oncoming traffic. And I can't yell this traffic with a bus passing, and so that's when I traffic to pass by. He had road rage.
Okay. All right. Well, they're out there looking for him, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
You guys have a good night.
Say hi or not.
Okay, now call number 2. Second 911 call is from Houston himself. He says he was at Crumble Cookie parking lot. A girl spit on him. So he's more direct, he's not all like when you tell people are lying, it's kind of like, oh, you know, and it's all the noise and it's all the dramatics and it's all the stuff. He's like, no, I was at Crumble Cookie. A girl spit on him, calling him a woman beater. And she got in the car to take off, so he followed her to the Shell station on Royalton Road in Strongsville, probably not that far away. White female with red hair, and Bianca ran behind the Shell station somewhere. Let's listen.
911, what city's your emergency?
Hey, I was in the Cookie Crumble parking lot, and this girl spit on me.
Okay, you were in the parking lot, and what happened?
This girl spit on me, saying that I'm a woman beater, and she got in a car with another lady. I followed the car. They're at the Shell gas station.
Okay, did this happen at Crumble?
Yeah, it happened at Crumble, but then she drove away, so I followed them.
Okay. So where are they now?
They're at the Shell gas station. She got out of the car and ran out, so she's running.
Okay, so they're at the Shell station in Strongsville by 71?
On Royalton Road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody's in the vehicle, or is there still somebody in the vehicle?
So the girl that was driving, I actually know her, and she gave me all the information.
Okay.
And she's very, she's very helpful right now.
Okay.
Like, she was just back seat. She was just sitting in the back seat. She was just riding along with them. But she got out of the car and just spit on me and said I'm a woman beater.
Okay, but where is she now?
She ran behind the Shell gas station.
Okay. All right, what does she look like?
She's red hair.
Okay. White female, black female?
White. She's like 5'4". What's her name? Bianca. That's her name.
What's her last name?
Bianca something. I forgot, but I can probably find out.
Okay, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to one of the girls that was in the car.
Okay. So was the girl that spit on you driving?
No, the girl that's talking to me is driving right now.
Okay.
She got out of the car and, she's being very helpful right now.
Okay.
Oh, here's
the officer's there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go talk with him, okay?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Call number 3. Okay, this third call, you can tell the voice right away. It's from Mackenzie Shirilla. Mackenzie's mom is calling the cops to say her daughter's at this Shell gas station. Someone's threatening her. She can't get out. She says, my daughter is Mackenzie Shirilla. Houston is threatening her, and she's in a wheelchair. My husband is on the way there. I swear, I hear in one of these body cams, it sounds like I hear his wheels approaching, screeching into that station, but I don't know. Listen to this third 911 call.
Plunder. Hi, my daughter's at the Shell gas station in Strongsville, and there's somebody that's threatening her, and she's scared and can't get out.
She's at the Shell station?
Thank you so much. Yes, she's at the Shell gas station in Strongsville by the Best Western. That's Mackenzie Shirilla, my daughter. Houston is trying to attack her friend and scaring my daughter. My husband's on his way there now. She needs help. She's shaking, and she's in a wheelchair, and she can't move.
Okay, hold on one second. Ma'am, are you on the phone with your daughter? Is somebody there?
Well, I was. I hung up to call you.
Okay, we have officers already there.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So somebody must have called. Thank you so much. I'm going to call.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, now we get to watch the body cams. Body cam number 1, the officer who walks up to Mackenzie, the first thing he says is, you remember me? It's so wild that he approaches her. He recognizes her immediately. He's like, you remember me? I pulled you over last summer. And then we came into the high school and had to talk about that one person, he says. And I was like, wait a minute. So she was pulled over in 2021? Remember, we've watched her get pulled over. Well, she was in that tete-a-tete, if you will, claiming that guy was following her. But I don't believe that wasn't in 2021. That was more recently than that. And I'm like, what is this 2021 thing? I already paid for a different set of body cam videos that's not from 2021. I'm like, oh my goodness, how many times has this girl been pulled over? What was going on in school? I know she had a lot of school issues. The way she drove, honestly, it's no wonder she had so many run-ins. Mackenzie, she's the kind of girl, after watching this especially, that likes to throw a rock and hide her hand, as the saying goes. We will see how she amped up Bianca. Bianca should not have taken the bait, but she fell for it anyway. So anyway, this is more Mackenzie Madness. Trouble is her middle name. I hope she seriously allows our maker to remake her, because she really needs it. You guys got to listen to those phone calls over there if you haven't. Plunder body cam videos. The most recent one I listened to, Mackenzie is telling her mom, oh yeah, you have my Bible? Her mom's like, I have your Bible. And she's like, yeah, did you see I underlined ish? You know, she's just like cursing, talking about the Bible verses she underlined. She's just, I don't know, she cracks me up in a way. I can see how charming she is. I do think she's a good looking girl. I'm not taking that away from her. It's just on the inside, it's like people are falling for her, I believe, because they don't know the full story. Maybe I will drive that road, but that fast road that she allegedly, you know, had pots and drove down and somehow navigated the curves, people are now claiming, oh yeah, her car had lane assist. I need to look this up and put it on the screen. Her car had lane assist, so even if she did pass out and you know, she floored it 100%, and you know, the car kept up with the curves and bumps, it's because she had lane assist. I seriously doubt lane assist will take you in that year and model and make of car 90, almost 100 miles per hour down that street that way. Okay, I'm just like logically here. Anyway, Mackenzie is going to cry in this first body cam. I didn't do any of this on purpose. I didn't mean to hurt like Davion and Dom. I didn't mean to hurt them. We have 3 body cams from 3 different officers, but I'll play all 3 different perspectives because some might be a little bit of overlap, but some you'll hear better than others. She claims she doesn't know Bianca's last name, says she met her a while ago at school. She's being very vague. It's hard to hear her. She's the ultimate victim, of course. Liar. It turns out Bianca has a very good reason for hiding. Now, which one is Houston? Steve comes in there and bulldozes over, asking if he was the guy with the bat. That's all he knows. He's like, if you get near my daughter, you will not survive the rest of your life. Mackenzie immediately says, oh, whatever Houston's saying, he's lying. I was at my boyfriend's grave. He's been hunting me out. I didn't do this on purpose, like hurt Dom and Davion. And she claims that Houston, you know, hit her friend with a car door. Mackenzie says he's been hunting me. She claims she didn't see Bianca spit on Houston, even though it happened outside of Crumble Cookie, not inside. And the cop is telling Houston, okay, look, you need to just pull back. He's trying to de-escalate things. He's doing great. Mackenzie is screaming like, you let him leave. You let him leave. Like she's 0 to 100 just like her dad. I'm like, calm down, you know. She's screaming from inside the car, you let him leave. And they're just trying to tell her, I just told him to move back. That's all. Mackenzie allegedly wasn't involved in the Crumble Cookie madness, the spitting or whatever. She just stayed in the car. She was eventually allowed to leave since she didn't know nothing about nothing, of course. But Bianca has a warrant out for her arrest. Her last name is Brown, says Kalisa about this 20-year-old redhead Bianca. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Mackenzie, you know who Bianca is. I searched her text messages with Dom, and they mentioned Bianca about 3 times, you know. And Dom, if it's the same, oh, Bianca, during one of his texts, it makes me laugh because he's like, I cheated off her paper and I failed. That cracked me up. Anyway, active warrant indeed. Watch body cam number 1.
Recording.
You can talk to her only when you're down.
Bianca is her name?
Go for it, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll be pulling up here in a second. You show me out.
Hi. Remember me at all? Remember I pulled you over last summer, and then you came into the high school where we talked that one time about that person. Okay, what's Bianca's last name?
I don't know.
You don't know her last name? You guys are all hanging out. You don't know her last name?
No, he tells you how he like slammed the door on her and like hit the door with her.
Okay, no.
He was getting in the car and how he.
So are you friends with the chick with the hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are together.
Yeah.
And you guys are also friends with him.
Excuse me? No.
I listen. I have no idea.
Excuse me, because I was at my boyfriend's grave and then he pulled out a bat and tried to come up with me on a bat. So I'm like terrified right now because like he like has been hunting me out for so long and when I'm scared of him. Like,
Okay.
Like, and I didn't do any of this on purpose. Like I didn't mean to hurt like Davion Dom, but like he's been harassing me for so long, and so I'm scared of him.
Okay.
Then he just came up to like he's like harassing my friends and stuff. Like I don't know. Like I just can't. Like I'm scared of him. And, like I don't know. Like he's not he's lying. Whatever he's like, he's a bad person. Like. I'm in a fucking wheelchair and he's gonna hit me with a bat or try to like get a bat out of the car when I'm visiting my boyfriend at his grave. Like
Okay, so this isn't just today. This is something that's happened.
So I'm scared of him. Like I'm scared of him. Like I don't. And he followed us too.
So how did he get here? He followed you guys
Yeah,
here?
he followed us here. And I'm
Okay.
scared.
Okay.
We were at Crumble Cookies and then he followed us here. We left to just avoid the situation and then they followed us.
So did she spit on him at Crumble Cookie though?
No.
He got spit on. That's like a fact
Well,
at
I
this
didn't
point.
see it happen.
You didn't see it happen?
No, I'm in the car. Like I'm scared of Houston. Like.
Okay. All right. You don't know Bianca's last name? It's not a big deal. Like we just need to identify her. How do you know her?
I met her at school like a while ago. Like,
And you guys just hang out every once in a while? You
this
don't.
is like my first time hanging out with her like in 2 years. Like,
Okay.
I wanted to check in and see how it was.
So what started the beef at Crumble Cookie? How did
I
it
don't
start?
know. All I see is Houston just like getting up in her face and stuff. Like,
Okay.
It is because I'm in the car. Like I couldn't hear when the
Yeah.
windows are down. So I like just like, see him getting up in her face and then Bianca tried to get in the car to like avoid it. And he like opened the car door.
Yeah.
Shoving a phone in her fucking face.
Okay.
Yeah, and he hit her. Your ride, I don't know.
What's you get
Hey, we're not gonna.
You will
we're not. Hey,
survive the rest of your life.
Sir, you really think it's a smart idea to
Dude,
come
I
here
don't
and say
care. That's my
something
daughter in
like
the car. He's already
that?
threatened her.
Okay, listen. That's not. You don't even know
It's
what
my
happened.
daughter.
I'm gonna tell you right now to calm down, dude.
You okay?
He's
already threatened her. He threatened her. Was that the one with the bat
Listen.
at the grave? He pulled a
Hey.
bat at the gravesite of her boyfriend.
Listen,
Okay.
we
I got
really need.
witnesses.
Raising our voices is not the thing to do right now.
Look, I'm scared for my daughter, okay? Because I got jerk offs like this fuck.
Would you stop?
Dude, I know what you look like now.
Stop! I've had enough of you yelling already.
Okay, I'm
Stop,
sorry.
please.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm
All
upset.
right,
I'm
I
upset.
understand that. But yelling at him doesn't help us figure out what's
Okay.
happening.
Do you mind if I pop my truck? She has a wheelchair.
Yes, go ahead.
I don't even know what it is.
All right. So Bianca, we don't know her last name. We're looking for. No one knows her last
I'm
name.
not that really pressed about it.
Do you want to press charges or not? So.
If you guys find her, yeah, I'd like
Okay,
to think
so we're
about
gonna
it.
need you to fill out a statement for us, okay? So
I haven't
she
spoken
came here
to
with
her.
them though, so she's got to be.
Yeah, she got me.
So all right, so I got the whole story straight.
It was threatened first, okay?
She,
No, nothing's gonna be. No one's
you guys were at Crumble.
Yeah,
They came up to you calling you a woman beater.
yeah, like random.
And then she spit
not
on
her,
you.
not them, not Kenzie.
Bianca.
Yeah, just
And
Bianca.
then she spit on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kenzie has a videotape of it. She was recording.
Okay. Hey, you think you just get in your car? So this
Yeah.
guy's obviously agitated. So just keep the window rolled down if you don't mind. Just getting in. Actually, just pull out and just drive over to my car over there.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind. He's just de-escalate it. So she was in the car. It's her friend. They were at Crumble Cookie. He was also at Crumble Cookie.
Okay.
Her friend spit on him.
Okay, Bianca.
They came.
Okay.
Bianca,
Okay.
who ran back there.
Okay.
He came here following him. She spit on him. He
Okay.
wants to press charges.
Okay.
That's-
Where's he going?
I told him to pull up next to my car just to get away
All
with
right.
it.
Okay. So she's not part of the spitting thing.
No.
Hold up next to the car over there.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get you a written statement form. You're just gonna fill out what happened and sign you want to press charges if you can, okay? No, she wasn't even involved. She was in the car the whole time. You know that, right?
Yeah. Besides just a friend.
They both are saying they don't know her last name. He doesn't know her. I think, yeah, let's fill that out, man. I'll sign your name right there at the top. Fill out the whole bottom. Leave that witness blank. All right.
Bianca took off running.
Bianca spit on him at Crumble. Came here. He was following him here because he got spit on, and she took off running.
She don't know Bianca other than Bianca.
It's her, Kenzie, and Bianca hanging out, but they all don't know who her last name is.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we don't. She can go.
She can go. Yeah. Claims she doesn't know who Bianca is. Doesn't seem like she's gonna say.
Uncle tell me to go. Or...
I'm not gonna go. I don't need to live in
So this happened at from there.
like 5 minutes ago.
You decide pulling.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bianca's like, no, don't stop. I said, I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you the truth. She has a warrant out for her arrest.
Okay.
I know her last name, but I'm her best friend.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting places. See?
And
well, guess what? She's not here, so we can't arrest her.
Okay.
What's her last name?
Brown.
Okay. You know her birthday? You know how old she is?
20.
20.
She's redhead.
Okay. Appreciate
Blue
it.
eyes. 5'4".
You guys have a hotel room or something? Oh. Okay.
Good.
Out of service.
Copy.
$19 million.
Good.
Can you please try finding a Bianca Brown? Should be 20 years old. She has red hair. White female. And that's all we have. Break for 04.
Good.
I guess Bianca has a hotel room at the Holiday Inn or Best Western right now. So if you want to go up to the front desk and talk to him, see if a white chick with red hair is in there, it'd be awesome.
Okay. There you go. You can show 4 out at Best Western.
Copy. Thank you.
Good.
Are you located, Bianca? We'll check your information. She's GSW.
Thank you. What's that for?
Failure to appear for underage.
Active warrant. Active
I'm gonna talk to him, see what his story is.
He's writing down a statement right now. So, you want to do this?
I mean, yeah, I would take it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. As she said, they were at Crumble.
He was there.
Bianca spit on him. He followed him here, and then Bianca ran off. There you go. All right, dude. Yeah, he has my statement form. I can go help him find Bianca.
All right.
And yeah, he's got the statement. You all good?
Yeah. You can have this bag. You'll use mine.
Cool.
Okay, body cam number 2. Again, it starts with Steve just going off and the other cops are meandering over, and, you know, not like rushing over, but they're like, wait. And Steve is like, I'm just scared for my daughter. Jerk-offs like this. Stop, the cop screams in his face. This POS. Kalisa, thank God for Kalisa. She intervenes. She tells Steve, look, Kenzie doesn't have anything to do with it. She's saying Kenzie is being dramatic, but look, Kenzie was dramatic because, see, this is where you put a battery in somebody's back. Don't let people do this to you. Don't let these tears and this, you know, cute little girlness fool you. Kalisa is saying, you know, just the real. She's like, look, Kenzie was hyping up Bianca basically and telling her, oh, Houston, he came to the grave with a baseball bat. And that's when Bianca got upset, you know, not even fighting her own battles. She shouldn't do this with her own battles anyway. And she starts spitting on Houston. I mean, how disgusting. So dramatic Mackenzie was the problem again. Mackenzie got her mom hyped up, obviously. She got Bianca hyped up to almost catch a charge. You know, I don't know how this resolved, but anyway, she got her so hyped up that Kalisa is telling the cops Bianca went up to Houston and was like, you know, they just so happened to see him at Crumble Cookie. And I guess that's when Mackenzie's like, that's the guy? He was going to beat me with a bat and blah, 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 blah. After Bianca gets all riled up over what Mackenzie's telling her, Bianca goes up to Houston and is like, you woman beater, you want to beat a woman in a wheelchair? Now, Bianca is on break from Florida. There was a storm or something. They, I guess, all went to high school together, even though some of them graduated earlier than, you know, Mackenzie. Khaleesi says about Houston, look, we go way back. He's a pretty good guy. That's why we heard on Houston's 911 call. He was like, there's a woman here. She's trying to be helpful. And I see what he means now. I don't blame Khaleesi. I would be yapping too. I'm sorry. I'd be snitching up a storm. I'm not catching, I always say, I don't want to catch a case for nobody. Some of these people, they must have never been inside a jail or a prison. You don't want to go there. Let me tell you, you don't want to go there unless you're going in for prison ministry like I do. That's the only way we want to go in. We can leave when we want to, you know? Oh my Lord. Khaleesi's explaining that Houston is feeling hurt, that Kenzie killed Dom and Davion, I'm sure, and Steve is talking in the background. We'll hear him later. He's saying, like, officer, if I had a gun and wouldn't I be threatening? You'll see. Houston is mulling over whether he should press charges against this alleged spitter who's gone, but he overhears Steve talking about this alleged baseball bat at the grave he supposedly had. And Houston explains he was at his friend Davion's grave, but he was so far away from Mackenzie over at Dom's grave. And Houston said when Bianca came up to him like talking crap, he was looking at her like, who are you? He graduated in 2020 and he said Bianca looks really different. So Houston's mulling it over. Should he talk to his dad about pressing charges or not? But Houston is focused on Kenzie's dad. He's like, is that going to be a problem for me since he literally just basically threatened my life?
Recording.
My daughter? I'm gonna tell you right now to calm down, dude. You okay? He's already threatened her. He's threatened her. Was that the one with the bat grave? He pulled a bat at the gravesite of her boyfriend. Listen, I got witnesses.
Raising our voices is not the thing to do right now.
All right? Look, I'm scared for my daughter, okay? Because I got jerk-offs like this fuck. Would you stop? Dude, I know what you look like now. Stop! I've had enough of you yelling at me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm upset. But yelling at him doesn't help us for y'all. Okay.
Do you mind if I call my trunk? She has a wheelchair.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right? Let's figure out what happened.
Okay. Can I say something? Okay. I know the shitty shit that happened with her in this accident. Okay. It's tragic. It's devastating. This kid has made threats against her online. I got witnesses that have heard him say crap. Okay. She was at the gravesite with her friend, and this piece of shit. Sorry. Pulled a bat out. It was threatening towards her, okay? Because we know no one's gonna be no proof there. And now he's following her?
No, that's not what happened. Kinsey had nothing to do with it. Here's out the whole story. Bianca spit on him.
Oh, okay.
He defended himself by coming up and calling the police, doing the right thing, and I protected Kinsey by keeping her in the car.
Okay.
So this has nothing to do with Kinsey.
Okay.
Nothing. She can go home.
Okay.
Bianca ran. I don't know where she went. My best friend.
What about he's closing the door on her? Like, are we going to talk about him assaulting her?
No, he didn't assault her.
Let's go. I'm
Okay, come over here.
Yeah. Let's step over here.
So we're at Crumble.
Okay.
In the cookies, you know. And I have.
Wait, were they good cookies?
They're still in the car.
Okay.
Didn't even get to eat them.
Sorry. So you're at the Crumble getting the cookies.
And my friend comes out with the cookies, right?
Okay.
It's cold, sorry.
No, you're good.
And she sees, from what Kinsey's telling us, she's very dramatic. And we all used to go to school together. We all used to get along.
Okay.
But Kinsey's being dramatic and telling Bianca that Houston came to the grave with a baseball bat, which apparently happened, but I wasn't there. So I'm like,
Today?
okay.
No.
In the past.
Okay.
And so, I'm like, okay, who cares? You know, we're here. We're looking at your boyfriend. You know, he's gone, and we put stuff on his grave. And then we seen him. Bianca gets upset, starts spitting on him. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's assault right there. You have my car. I have a baby, not in the car, but you know,
right.
I have a whole family, and you just put my whole life at risk because you want to spit on somebody for somebody that doesn't even go back to Florida with you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm just like, dude, chill the fuck out. What was the point of spitting on him? You just seen him in passing, and you thought you could be the big person to spit on him. That's not right. She gets upset. She's getting scared because Bianca runs off. He's following us. He just wants to talk, report it. That's it.
What happened? Okay.
Yeah.
So she spit on him because
she said, "You woman beater. You want to sit up here and beat women in a wheelchair and spit on him?" Got in the car. She's yelling at me to go. I said, "No. I'm going to allow him to get my license plate because you put my life at risk. So you're going to pay for your consequences because that's the type of person I am."
Okay. So the spitting, nothing happened for that. She spit on. Just beyond
we just
is
happened
prior.
to see him.
You happen to see him.
And she spits on him.
Spits on him. Okay.
And it's just like, dude, come on, what the fuck? Like,
Okay.
Why would you do that?
All right. So nothing happened towards her.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing said to her. He didn't say to you anything to you.
Nothing. Well,
Bianca?
he was like, when she was getting in the car because she was running away because, you know, she knew what she did was wrong. And she got in the back of my car and he's trying to open the door. I said, "Please, don't do that. Just let's go."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "You just back up. You know what the deal is. Just come up, follow me." So he followed me here. I shut the door and Kinsey's in the front crying pretty much.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna run.
All right.
I don't even live with
So this happened at Crumble over there.
Like 5 minutes
Suspend. You decide pull in here
Yeah.
after. Okay.
And Bianca's like, "No, don't stop. I said, I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you the truth. She has a warrant out for her arrest.
Okay.
I know her last name, but I'm her best friend.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting places. See?
And I
Well,
will
guess
tell
what?
you,
She's not here, so we can't arrest her.
Okay.
What's her last name?
Brown.
Okay. You know her birthday? You know how old she is?
20.
20.
She's a redhead.
Okay.
Blue eyes. 5'4". She's staying in the hotel up there.
Oh, is she up there?
You guys have a hotel room or something?
She does. Be careful. Her sister has schizophrenia though.
Is she up there with her? Living with her up there right now?
I don't know. She's only here for like 2 days.
Okay. Where's she normally from?
Florida. She moved to Florida, but they had that hurricane, so she came up.
Okay, so she's up here staying for now, and then going back down. Okay.
Yep.
So he didn't do anything to you or anything?
No,
Okay.
we're cool. That's why we used to go way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
He's a pretty good guy. His morals are straight and everything.
so what happened with the gravesite with the bat?
So from what I heard,
Oh.
Kinsey was there, and Houston is upset because Kinsey's worried about Dom, and she also killed Davion, and there's not a respect of it. She never reached out to the friends and say, "Hey, are you guys okay?" He's like, all I wanted to do was say, like, have somebody reach out and ask if I was okay, and I'm respectful, you know. So he's feeling hurt about that. He said he never said it, but everybody else is saying they said it. He said it. I don't know. I wasn't here, but that's not my business, you know.
Right. All right.
But he has his head on straight. He's a good kid. I've known him
way back.
Okay. I appreciate you
No problem.
letting us know about what happened.
Bianca has a temper though. She has a temper.
Just relax here for a second. Let me
Okay.
talk to him and see.
I located Bianca. I'll share your information. She's just with you. Failure of your preparation.
I'm going to talk to him, see what his story is.
He's writing down the statement.
Okay.
So.
All right. I would love to.
You want to do this?
I mean, yeah, I would take it.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple. She said,
Yeah.
They're a couple.
He was there.
Bianca spit on him.
Yep.
Followed him here, and then got
Yep.
All right, dude. Yeah, he has my speaking phone. I can go help him. Find Bianca.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
I put the kid that was with me.
So someone was here?
Yeah.
This is actually for us.
Oh.
This lady is here.
Okay.
You can have this bag. He'll use mine if we need it more. So let me just double check here.
That's a really nice cop. I give him free food at Chipotle.
Yeah.
She good to go?
Yeah. Yeah. She's not involved. She's yeah.
All right, thank you.
Did hold on. Did the other officer get your information? Did he get your driver's license and all that?
Who?
The other officer.
No,
That's
he did not. You need that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But running into her and following her, in my opinion, is threatening her. That's where I'm getting. That's where I'm getting. Right? I didn't know. Once again, what I heard was.
Plunder, true crime audio.
You can go back
You good,
in.
bro? All right.
You can go back. I'll be right back with
Okay.
you if you want to get warm. I have one radio. Can you log other involved?
It'd be like if I had a gun and I'm sitting here like this. Yeah, but you would still take that as a threat, would you?
All right. You're good to go. All right.
All right, thank you.
Actually, hold on. Can you do a statement for me?
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah. If you don't. What do you want done with this? Anything? Just a report, or do you want to press charges?
What would pressing charges do?
What should be a charge with?
Like what she just go to court, or do I need to show up?
That's most likely going to happen because since you're involved, you probably would have to go because of assault.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Can I talk to my dad about it? Because
Yeah.
he doesn't even know any of this.
So, let me read this. Let me give her a statement form to fill out for what she saw, and then
Speaking about me at a baseball at the grave site with the baseball bat. One, I was at my friend's grave.
Yeah.
She was at her boyfriend's. And they're very far apart.
Yeah.
So
that's a whole different situation that didn't happen tonight from the story.
Things to my friend's grave, so he might have wanted to say it with the baseball.
Okay.
But if you go there and you see the distance, it's like literally the side of the wreck is where the boyfriend is, and my friend's all the way near the fence towards the houses.
Okay.
It's not even near.
All right. I'll be right back.
So I don't even know how to know that.
I'm just reading over this. But I'm just getting her witness statement form. Just kind of, can you explain here? So you just from your name here, kind of explain what happened, and then just fill the bottom out, if you don't mind.
I feel bad you guys got impression about it. It is what it is.
So I know I'm just reading. Can you just tell me kind of what happened at the store and what?
So my employees and I, we had just gotten off work, like literally probably 8:20, 8:30.
Okay.
We got to Crumble. We were in our cars for a little while my other employees went and got the cookies. We went in because they were taking a while. We were on our way in. And this girl just approaches me out of nowhere. I had no clue who she is until it actually takes me a second to realize who she was, because she looks completely different. And we're standing outside. She's like, "You're a woman beater. You want to say something to my face? You want to fight me? Like, I'll fight you right here." I'm like, "Who are you?"
You didn't say anything before this?
No,
She just came straight up to you?
I haven't talked to her. I was in high school in 2020. I graduated.
Okay.
I probably haven't talked to her since 2018, 2019.
Okay.
I didn't even recognize her. That's how bad it was.
So she just approached you out of the blue?
I didn't even know whose
came
car
to
it
you?
was.
Okay.
Like, the girl, Calissa, she came out to me, and I'm like, "What's her name?" Like, "Who is that?" She's like, what's her name again?
Bianca?
Bianca. She's like, "That's Bianca." I'm like, "Oh, like, what is Bianca? Like, why is she mad at me?" Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't beat no women. And she's like, "Yeah, I know. You're, like, a good person. I don't know why she's saying that. But Kenzie's, like, really upset about you, so they're trying to start stuff with me."
All right. Where did she spit you on? Down the ear. All right. Can you just add that to your statement?
Yeah.
And then you said pressing charges, you would think about it? I did not. I'll grab it. You can just write on this. I know it's smaller. And then just fill out the bottom too, if you don't. She's just doing a witness statement form, and then she's good to go.
Recording mounted. Wi-Fi connected.
You're already up here?
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
No, you're good. No, hey, take your time. That's totally good. So I just want to make sure you're good.
Okay.
So.
You taking over this?
Yeah.
Did you go to work for her?
Yeah, they're back there.
Okay.
Did you want to press charges? Did you? He was thinking about it.
I didn't get that far. I thought I heard you did, but I don't know if that's... Oh, okay. Is there any way you guys give me a call, like, the next day?
Yeah, I'm going to give you
My dad with it
a business card.
Okay.
Let me get the report number for you, and then I'll fill that out and get that to you, and then you just call that number wise.
So I want to press charges.
Would you want to press charges tonight?
Not
You
tonight.
you just want to talk to
my father about it.
You want to grab that from her?
And Crumble probably has it on camera. To be honest.
Did it happen in the store or outside the store? Outside. Well, maybe.
Yeah,
those businesses never know if they're inside or outside, what kind of cameras they have.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. (5-1) radio. Can you give me the report number? Okay. Copy, thanks. All right. So yeah, so no, you're good.
Come out for the most ridiculous.
It's our job. Just what I need. Just can you put your phone number, date of birth there?
Oh, okay. I thought that was Man. Yeah. You want to put the date?
Yeah, you can put the date.
I love you, Calissa. You're doing the right thing.
So here's the report number right there. Just call tomorrow. I need your name there. Sorry.
I wrote it on the paper, but
yeah, it's still
No, you're good.
That's the way we have to do. This right, yeah. Before you hand it back, let me just double check. Alright, I think that's just good. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yeah, so just call tomorrow. So if you keep that card right there.
Yeah.
So no, I was just going to point. So that's our phone number. You just call, and then that's my extension, and then you can just leave me a voicemail. I'll be gone. Sorry, it's blowing my ear up. So you just call that. That's my extension. You leave me a voicemail. Hey, my name is Hussein. I talked to my dad. Yeah. I talked to my dad. We would like to press charges, go forward. I spoke to him. Even if tonight you call, just leave me a voicemail about going. Okay? So you just call that number. That's my extension. If not, just call up there, ask for 7151, or and they'll point you in the right direction. Okay?
Thank you.
And that's the report number there. That's going to be on it. Even if you don't, just be like, hey, I don't feel like pressing charges. Dad said we're good, but yeah. So it's all up to you, all right? So I'll make a report for this, and you have a good night, all right? Yeah.
I feel like most people out to get her, she doesn't know who it is.
We're good.
I read it, but I don't know what she said before, so I just want to make sure that. Is Bianca staying with somebody else here, or is she by herself?
No, her sister. Her sister is, I think, 22, but I don't know if she's there. I think she's with her boyfriend. But her sister has schizophrenia. She's just normal. She just stares off into space. Oh, okay. Good luck talking to her.
Sorry, I didn't hear all that. So.
But she's knocked on the door multiple times. Nothing.
Oh, did you want to give Bianca's phone number?
No, stop it.
She's giving everything else. You might as well give the phone number.
What, you want her social too?
Do you know it? No, I know that.
The thing that won't be able to run towards back. Oh yeah, that's for next. You didn't say anything else to her at all. You try to open the door. She.
Well, I got out of my car.
Right.
I was like, not near the door. Like I was walking towards it, but she caught me where like the cars would drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, let's do this.
She started like coming towards me, and I started stepping back.
Bianca did, or your friend?
They didn't. They're all good.
No, I meant after she spit on you and come at you, she got back in the car.
Yeah, she got in the car because I said I'm going to call the police.
And so you could try to call it. Well, you said that she got into her car.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, let's meet. You followed, and she's like, hey, let's just meet here. So you just followed.
No, I actually I followed them. Like I got in my car real quick, and I was going to call the police.
I wanted to pay attention to the road, obviously.
Right.
I saw an officer there, and I flashed my lights, but I don't think he noticed me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just followed him here. She pulled over. She was like, okay, he's going to follow us. I'm not going to, like, pursue it, obviously. She stopped the car. I called the police right when I got it.
Okay, and you didn't say anything to Bianca or anything?
I didn't get out of my car.
And Bianca just took off and ran behind?
She literally ran, like, right across, like, behind the building.
Yeah. Okay, so you didn't say anything to her? Okay.
Say anything to her. I didn't say anything to Kenzie.
All right. Just want to make sure.
The only person I spoke to was Calissa, but it was, like, Calissa and I.
Okay. So, yep, like I said, just call tonight or tomorrow.
Isn't there, like, something against her, like, running away, even if, like, even calling you? She ran away from the scene, basically.
It's something I'm going to have to look into. It's hard with it. There's always an element of what it entails.
Yeah.
So I can look into it and see, but it all comes down to kind of to you if you want to press charges or not, and then go from there.
Yeah.
So, but I'm good. Otherwise, I got your statement form. Like I said, just let me know if you want to or not.
And is Kenzie's dad going to be an issue for me, or?
No, he shouldn't. So he just didn't know what happened.
And now how he said he knows things.
If you see him around, he makes a threat or something, just always call us. We're around. We'll be more than happy to help or try to what we can do.
You were here when he walked out.
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, going to come up to me and, like, fight me in front of a bunch of cops.
Yeah, so,
that's not
like you said, if he shows up to your house randomly and starts beating your door or something, just call us. If you see him out and he starts making threats towards you, just call us right then. We'll be out to help out. So, if you have any issues like that, so. All right. Anything else you need? Any questions? Anything like that? All right, like I said, give us. Yeah, go home, take a shower. Did you eat your cookie at least?
No, I didn't even get a cookie, man.
Maybe you need to run. Wait, are they still open? Oh, man, they're not open.
They probably have some for me.
All right. So hopefully you get your cookie, though.
Yeah,
but
hopefully.
All right, yeah, just let us know, all right?
All right, officer, thank you. I appreciate
Yep. Yeah.
Threatened.
Oh, that's a okay. So it's not a different incident.
No, it's the same one.
It's the same.
But the dad thought that the one person that was earlier was him, but it wasn't. It's a whole bunch.
But
He did nothing. He did nothing.
But what's his face spitting on him
Had nothing to do with anything.
But it is because
of Kenzie.
Because
Kenzie told us the rumor that was happening, which was nothing. Okay. It's a whole bunch of he said, she said bullshit. Okay.
Hello.
You're good to go.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Who's that? Yeah. He's up there now.
All right, body cam 3. Again, it starts with Steve going off, and we can see now it's 2 officers, like kind of meandering, kind of walking at a quick pace, coming over to Steve. And he's screaming, you know, he's already threatened her. He's pointing at Houston. Is that the one with the bat? He's asking Kenzie, and we hear her crying and upset. She's putting a battery in her dad's back. She's done this before, and part of Steve, I think he knows his daughter is on some BS, but he falls for it. Just like he hasn't changed, just like in The Crash, Netflix documentary, when he was like giving that smile and saying, you know, all these trouble Mackenzie has been through. Thank God she's not my daughter. All this trouble she's been through throughout her school life. So one of the times she got kicked out or something or whatever, the last day of school, she was suspended. And Steve is like, he was almost proud of her. He comes up there, she turns on the tears, and he's asking his daughter, did you do it? Mackenzie says, no, Dad. And he's like, I believe you, let's leave. Like, that's not the hallmark of a good parent, just because you'll believe whatever your lying kid tells you. I'm like, what's up with that? Anyway, Steve calms down and he's like, look, I know the ish that happened with her in this accident. Notice he's calling it an accident. I'm glad. You know, people give Netflix a hard time, but at least they called it The Crash. They didn't call it like the accident. Like people who are on this big Free Mackenzie campaign, oh, the accident. It makes it sound like, oops. You know, sorry. I just pedaled to the metal it and flew down Progress into Alameda. Boom. Accident. Oops. No, it's not a freaking accident. Steve says it's tragic. It's devastating. He's right. He claims Husni threatened Mackenzie with a bat, and she's in the background like co-signing, like, he was gonna hit me with a bat. You know, and now this bat thing, we've read the documents. Husni was never arrested or prosecuted, anything I could find. No charges. The one who was arrested was Mackenzie, as she should have been, for killing those little two boys. I'm just saying, all you free Mackenzie Shirilla people out there, and believe me, I have a heart for people who are in jail, in prison. I'm not like one of those, burn in hell, put them under the jail. That is not me, because that is what I told inmates just last week. That is not me. All of us have a chance for our souls to be saved, to be redeemed. So I'm not on that stuff. But all you free Mackenzie people, if someone had your loved one, if they took your son in a car and a girl crashed it into a wall and killed your son, I want you to swear before God you would be all like, free her, free her. You know, people are on some other stuff where they think she's pretty and maybe they want to get with her. Maybe they want to, you know, curry favor with this girl and say, oh, I freed you. I helped free you. It had to have been an accident. Like, no, read all the facts. Look at every single shred of evidence before and after. Anyway, this girl, Kalisa, I love her. She approaches and she says, no, Bianca spit on him. And Steve starts, he's so amped up. He's like, yeah, I heard he attacked Bianca, right? But when Kalisa tells him what really happened, he goes, oh, but he's trying to shut her up too, because he's putting his arm up like, oh, Kalisa's saying, look, Kenzie had nothing to do with this. And Bianca was the one who started it. Bianca spit on Husni. And Steve is like, oh, okay. It's kind of like, he's like, shut up, because Mackenzie is so busy at the car claiming that Bianca was attacked by Husni, like claiming he opened a door and slammed it into her or something. The only video I've seen is of him, I believe, filming them, and they were just in the car, the three girls. So I don't know where this alleged attack Mackenzie is talking about came from. Kalisa is saying Husni did not assault Bianca. Even though Bianca's her friend and Kenzie's her friend, I don't blame her. She's like, look, I'm telling you cops the truth. Steve asked to take Mackenzie home. The cop is asking Mackenzie, okay, was she a part of this whole spitting thing? Mackenzie's like, no, I can't even walk. I'm in a wheelchair. She turns on the tears. Now, mind you, this is October 4th, 2022. I'm gonna dig out those Halloween videos from right about now, 27 days later after this incident here, where she's up and dancing with her friends. So, you know, she's turning on the tears for this event, like, I can't even walk, I'm in a wheelchair. He's threatening me, oh my Lord, you know, trying to get him arrested and all this stuff. I don't know what Husni did. I mean, I'm an evidence person. I need to look at the evidence. If he was threatening her with a bat, it's not right. In the reports, he claims he had all this stuff with his friend to put on Davion's grave. And so he was going through his trunk, taking out stuff, and he took out a bat and he laid it just to the side of the car. And he was taking all this other stuff out and bringing beautiful stuff for Davion's grave. That's his side of the story. But to hear the Shirillas tell it, oh, he's up there with the bat. I'm left-handed, you can tell. He's up there with the bat on his shoulder, you know, getting ready to like knock her head in. So, you know, it's he said, she said, and who am I going to believe? More so Husni, because Mackenzie has proven herself to be such a liar. I know she's trying to protect her friend Bianca here, claiming I don't know her last name and this and that, but the more a person lies, the less trustworthy they are. So in this last body cam video, you will see Steve gets Mackenzie in his SUV. I guess that's his, the black one. The cop says she's free to go. But Mackenzie's still busy telling the cop that, you know, she was at the grave like last week. Husni had the bat over his shoulder. She wants a restraining order. She claims she's terrified. And I'm like, little does she know she'll be in cuffs in exactly 1 month. In fact, the cops know. One of the cops says to the other, do you know who that is? And he's like, yeah. So Mackenzie again, she's like, I'm dealing with so much. She's yelling like 2 counts of manslaughter. Yeah, she probably wishes she would have gotten manslaughter instead of murder. I'm sure it would have been a lesser amount of time to serve. She's like, he's telling me that to my face, like that hurts, like I didn't do it on purpose. I keep thinking, doth thou protest too much, methinks? She keeps saying like I didn't do it on purpose, and I do not believe her. I'm just telling you, I give leeway and I like going through evidence. I keep an open mind, but I don't believe her. And she says, and he's calling me a killer and all this stuff. I think the grand jury got it right when she was bound over from juvenile court. I'm not saying she had the best lawyer, and I do think she should get her appeal at least heard by Ohio Supreme Court because of that 365-day leap year deadline madness. That should be heard. And even ineffective counsel, I don't know if that'll play into it, but let a jury. She should have had a choice. Her mom's claiming, Jim, the lawyer, forced her to have a bench trial. If any of that is true, yeah, okay, fine, give her another chance. But a jury of her peers, 12 people who will literally go through the evidence, if they're not going to do a Casey Anthony or an OJ type jury, they will convict her again. So she's saying he's allowed to have an opinion, but he doesn't need to say it to me. So Husney talks to the cop at the inn and says Mackenzie thinks everyone is against her, and basically even Dom's family isn't talking to her at that point. So people were fed up. So let's watch this last video and then we'll come and close it up.
Recording.
That's not, you don't even know my daughter. I'm gonna tell you right now to calm down, dude. You okay? He's already threatened her. He threatened her. Was that the one with the bat at the grave? He pulled a bat at the grave site of her boyfriend. Listen, I've got witnesses.
Hey, stop, please. All right.
Look, I'm scared for my daughter. Okay.
I understand,
because I got jerk offs like this fuck.
Would you stop?
Dude, I know what you look at now.
Stop! I've had enough of you yelling already.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm upset.
All right. I understand that. But yelling at him doesn't help us figure out what happened.
Well, what are you guys gonna do to
all right. I don't even know what happened yet. We just got here. All right. Let us figure out what happened.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. Calm. Okay. I know the shitty shit that happened with her in this accident. Okay. It's tragic. It's devastating. This kid has made threats against her online.
Okay.
I've got witnesses that have heard him say crap. Okay. She was at the gravesite with her friend, and this piece of shit. Sorry. Pulled a bat out. It was threatening towards her, okay? Because we know no one's gonna be no proof here. And now he's following her. She was at a.
It's okay. Kinsey had nothing to do with it. You heard out the whole story.
I heard he attacked Bianca.
Bianca spit on him.
Oh, okay.
He defended himself by coming up and calling the police, doing the right thing, and I protected Kinsey by keeping her in the car. This has nothing to do with Kinsey.
Okay.
Nothing.
So the spitting thing.
She can go home.
Okay.
Bianca ran. I don't know where she went.
Who's Bianca?
But what about
my best friend?
But what about Husney closing the door on her? Like, are we gonna talk about him assaulting her?
Just hold on 1 second.
Assault her.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can I take her?
Are you part of this whole spitting thing?
I was just in the car. I can't even walk. Like, I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay. Well,
so she was in the car. It's her friend. They were coming cookie. He was also coming cookie.
Okay.
Her friend spit on him.
Okay. Bianca.
They came.
Okay.
Bianca.
Okay.
Who ran back there.
Okay.
He came here following him to spit on him.
Okay. Okay. Where's he going?
I told him to pull up next to my car.
Okay. All right. Okay. So she's not part of the spitting thing.
No.
Right. Okay.
Pull up next to the car over there.
Okay. All right.
Come on, you get in. He's a piece of shit.
Okay. Is there something other than the spitting thing that you're trying to say happened right now?
I don't know what happened right now. I just know this guy has been arresting my daughter, and I was heard that he was following them. That's why I'm up here. Okay. I'm not. I know nothing about the spitting.
Okay.
I just want to make sure she's safe.
I get it.
He tried to hit me with a bat.
Well, I told him that.
And I'm just like, dude, chill the fuck out. What was the point of spitting on him? You just seen him in passing. You thought you could be the big person to spit on him. That's not right.
Hey, Jake, do we have any reason to do anything with her anymore?
No, she was
okay. All right. So okay. All right.
You know.
Yeah. So who's Bianca besides just a friend of all these people?
They both are saying they don't know her last name. He doesn't know her.
Okay.
I think let's fill that out, man. I'll sign your name right there at the top. The whole bottom.
But Bianca took off running.
Bianca spit on him at Crumble.
Okay.
Came here. He was following him here. He got spit on, and she took off.
Okay. She don't know Bianca other than Bianca.
It's her, Kenzie, and Bianca hanging out.
Okay.
But they all don't know who her last name is.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we don't. She can go.
She can go. Yeah.
Okay.
So she doesn't know who Bianca is.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll go tell him he can go or whatever.
She's scared of this kid.
Do you know who Bianca is? Besides her name is Bianca. Do you
No,
know?
I just like. I mean, like I know her, but like I just like started hanging out with her again
Okay.
like today. Like
Okay.
She's an old friend.
Okay, but you don't know where she ran off to.
Oh no, I don't know where.
Okay.
Like,
All
she
right.
just got out of the car and ran. Like, I don't know idea.
Okay. Well, from what I understand, you aren't involved in that, so you guys can go if you choose to.
Okay. Now, this kid, let me ask this question. This kid has made some threats at my daughter.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
When did this happen?
Was it
I was
last?
at the grave like last week.
It was last week
and
at the
he put
grave.
A bat over his shoulder. And like he's like acting like he's gonna like come over here and hit me with the bat. And he's like acting like he's gonna be. And he's been like harassing me on my social media.
Okay. Well,
Account shit.
either call us out to the house later today or tomorrow. Come up or call us out.
Okay.
And we.
Is this how we get a restraining order on him? Because like I don't feel safe around him. Like
Well,
I'm terrified.
restraining orders don't happen like that, so there's nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing that the police department could give you is a protection order, and that wouldn't happen for anything like this. Okay. So restraining orders are all civil. You have to go through civil courts and stuff like that.
You understand? I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you
No.
guys at all. So I'm scared for her.
Okay.
And this, no matter what's going on, she's involved.
Who is this? What's his name?
He went to high school.
Houston is his
What is it?
Tyler
Houston.
Houston.
No, it's Houston.
I guess Bianca has a
What's his full name?
hotel room.
Houston Ahmad, I think I don't know.
Okay. Houston Ahmad or something.
Do you want to go for
And
that?
he's literally like I can't.
Which chick was right there?
I don't even know. Like, and I'm dealing with so much. And then he's just out here like he's going like this. And he's like 2 counts of manslaughter, like telling me that to my face. And I'm like that hurts. Like I didn't do it on purpose. Like, and he's just calling me a killer and all this stuff. Like, and it's like he's allowed to have an opinion, but he doesn't need to say it to me. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Well,
tomorrow I can.
Can I just real quick out of your shot of her? If it's threats, potentially we could deal with it. If it's things like that, if it's comments that she finds inappropriate or offensive.
My understanding is that at that memorial, they were sitting around, and I have friends that overheard him say that they have a plan for her.
Okay.
I don't know what that plan is, but I have people that said they overheard him and another boy talking about it. And the thing at the grave site, now he did not come up to her, but he did, saw her, went to his car, pulled a bat out, and was standing at the other boy's grave site, you know, like this. So I wasn't there, and once again, I'm just hearing her, and I'm scared for her, okay?
Yeah.
So, and like I said, I don't even want her out with the way she is, okay? So that kid, I'm done. I'm just done with some of these people. There's like 3 or 4 of them online, you know, and I don't read it. I'm offline because you would be seeing me if I read some of the stuff I've heard. You know, I'm concerned about her, you know, and I can't have this nut job making threats or implying or, you know, and then following her. You know, I had no idea about the spitting. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she spit on him. He's in his rights to say and do what he wants. I don't know her. I mean, it's an old friend.
Okay.
But he needs to stay the hell away from my daughter. That's that. If you guys can inflict that,
Well,
to him,
at the very least, when she makes a report, I mean, now we can do it tonight, but we can tell him that he can't have any communication with her.
Okay.
It isn't illegal for him to be where she's at. Now, it could lead to something else.
No.
Like if he's.
Am I good to go?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Is she good to go?
Thank you. Am I good? All right, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If it just be to let him know to stay away from my daughter.
Yeah, we can tell that, but again,
okay,
it's not necessarily illegal if he shows up where she's at.
Okay. I know. I understand public.
Right,
I get it. But running into her and then following her, in my opinion, is threatening to her. That's where I'm getting. That's where I'm getting at this. Okay. I didn't know. Once again, what I heard was they were at a store. He came in. Words were said. He followed her. He followed her here. I didn't hear
what she did.
Yes, I did hear that.
All right. Okay.
Anyways,
so if you want to make a report, okay, you can make one. But just remember, there's a difference between threatening and then if it's threat, is it overt threat? If it's overt threats, you can take action. Okay. Usually.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Maybe.
You know, it'd be like if I had a gun and I'm sitting here like this.
That's a little
yeah, but you would
right?
still take that as a threat, wouldn't you?
Well, a gun?
Yeah.
Sure, but a gun can inflict harm on me from here.
I know.
You know, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I know where you're coming from.
I'm just saying or a knife or
I understand.
a butter sock.
But when it comes to what can we actually do with the actions that he or someone else is doing? Okay. What you might think is reasonable, we may not do under what the law says.
I got you.
Okay. So I just want to convey that to you that he's making comments that she finds offensive.
Well, I understand. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about the fact that he said he's got a plan for her. They're going to get her. Right. Pulling a bat out ties into that. And then when I hear he's following her, once again, did not hear about the other part.
Right. So and that's the thing.
I'm on fire.
All the things together, it could be something.
Yes.
Each thing individually may not.
Okay.
Gotcha. So okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a safe night.
Thank you too.
Please let him know. Please stay away from my daughter.
We'll do that.
That's a whole different situation. I didn't have that for two of my friends' grade, so we might have wanted to say it was this way. Okay. But if you go there and you see the distance, it's like literally the side of the wreck is where the boyfriend is, and my friend's all the way near the fence towards the house. Okay. It's not even near.
All right. I'll be right back.
So I don't even know how she noticed.
Need me?
I'm just reading orders.
Okay.
I'm just getting her witness statement.
Okay. Hi. So, I know what you're talking. I know what
the officer's doing because I know
the first
him.
guy.
Yeah, he comes into Chipotle all the time.
Oh, Davis.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
So, I know what he was alleging, or what's saying, whatever. So I'm just going to ask you to have no contact with them. Okay. If you show up at places that she's at, that isn't illegal.
Well, when she was saying that, my friend's grave is very far away from her boyfriend's. I'm actually was friends with her boyfriend, and I was friends with her. She thought everyone was out to get her after this happened because no one was speaking about it. Even the family of the boyfriend's not speaking to her. So she's trying to go against everyone at this point.
Just be very careful. You're an adult, right?
Yeah.
So be very careful with what you do or say. Okay, don't get yourself in trouble over something. Okay.
I just got off work.
I know.
Yeah.
The dad understands that it all wasn't what he thought you were following her. He didn't realize the first part was he's got to understand.
I'm in school.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I can stay away.
Okay, I don't want to see you get jammed up for something because, all right.
I feel bad he has that impression about it, but it is what it is.
So I know I'm just reading. Can you just tell me kind of what happened at the store and what?
So my employees and we had just gotten off of work. Like literally probably 8:20, 8:30 we left. We got to Crumple. We were in our cars for a little while my other employees went and got the cookies. We went in because they were taking a while. We were on our way in. And this girl just approaches me out of nowhere. I had no clue who she is until it actually takes me a second to realize who she was because she looks completely different. And we're standing outside, she's like, "You're a woman beater. You want to say something to my face? You want to fight me? Like, I'll fight you right here." I'm like, "Who are you?"
You didn't say anything before this?
No.
She just came straight up to you?
I haven't talked to her. I was in high school in 2020. I graduated.
Okay.
I probably haven't talked to her since 2018, 2019. Okay. I didn't even recognize her. That's how bad it is.
So she just approached you out?
Yeah. I didn't even know whose car it was.
Okay.
Like, the girl, Calissa, she came out to me, and I'm like, "What's her name?" Like, "Who is that?" She's like, what's her name again?
Bianca?
Bianca. She's like, that's Bianca. I'm like, oh, like, what is Bianca? Like, why is she mad at me? Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't beat no women. And she's like, yeah, I know, you're like a good person. I don't know why she's saying that. But Kenzie's like really upset about you, so they're trying to start stuff.
All right. Where did she spit you on? Behind the ear. Can you just add that to your statement? And then you just said pressing charges. See what you think about it.
I need something hard to write on.
I'll grab it.
Do you know that girl?
I know the driver.
The driver, and then
we had a class together.
Okay.
A while ago.
But you don't know Bianca more than Bianca's her name.
More than
you don't even know if Bianca's her name.
I knew Bianca.
You know Bianca's her
who
name.
She is
Okay.
because she used to get in trouble in high school.
She went to the high school, graduated in 20.
I don't think she graduated.
Oh, but she went in 20.
Yeah, she went in 20, and then she like left.
Okay.
Just right this. I know it's smaller.
No,
and then just fill out the bottom.
You still talking with her?
She's just doing a witness statement for him.
Okay.
And then she's good to go.
Okay. She didn't spit in your mouth or anything, or your eyes? Didn't get in your
I mean, it got like on my
You don't think it got inside your
lashes,
eyes?
but not on my face.
So you're taking over this?
Yeah.
Okay. Did Jake go to look for her?
Yeah,
or?
they're back there.
Okay.
If you want press charges, he was thinking about it.
I didn't get that far. I thought I'd heard you did, but I don't know if that.
So let's talk to Dad first.
Oh, okay.
Is there any way you guys give me a call like the next day?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
My dad with the team?
a business card.
Okay.
Let me get the report number for you, and then I'll fill that out and get that to you. You just call that number. Would you want to press charges tonight?
Not
you
tonight.
You just want to talk to you. Okay.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Let me just take a look at it really quick.
Okay. That's like everything I know.
So you don't know who Bianca is? You don't know her phone number or anything? Do you know her first name, last name?
Jeez, man, you're kidding me. I'm supposed to be her best friend.
Okay.
Her last name's Brown.
Brown?
Yeah.
Got a phone? She lives here in Strongsville?
Nah, she lives in Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, she's up because of the hurricane.
Okay. Where's she staying while she's here?
Plunder, true crime audio.
You?
I'm that friend that always talks to the police. She does know. But I'll air it out. She's right there.
Huh?
She's right there.
She's right where?
Best Western.
She's staying at the Best Western? Under that name? Bianca Brown?
You know it.
Okay.
Listen here. That's messed up. I gotta stand for what's right.
Okay. Do you mind filling out the bottom here with your address, birth date, phone?
Oh, okay. I thought that was only for witnesses. I'm sorry.
You're good.
You need a real number?
1904. Do you have it?
Man.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead with it.
Floor number 4.
Okay.
457.
Our subject is Bianca Brown, staying at the Best Western, 4th floor, room 457.
Yeah, we just knocked
I'm doing this
Chloe
to you,
through the
man.
door.
Was she was from Strongsville originally?
Yes.
Do you know, did she have a middle name? Do you know it?
I don't know that.
How old is she?
I think she's like 20.
20?
Yeah. We're like the same age. She graduated in 2020. Yeah, 2020.
She's white, female?
Yes. 5'4", red hair.
Okay. Bianca, Bianca, Bianca. 70 Thanks. You tried running that female Bianca, last name is Brown, common, 20-year-old female. She's out of state now, but she used to live in Stone.
She said she has a warrant out for her arrest.
Okay.
Thank you, it's 19 already. I chatted it to you. Bianca Brown, 20-year-old female. She's DSW.
That's crazy because we just.
Okay, sorry, I missed that. Thanks.
Sorry, we just had an incident. We were coming from her boyfriend's grave, Mackenzie's, and this moron is yelling at us, like just yelling at us, and he cut in front of us and was just like going crazy.
So you three girls were at the grave.
Yeah.
And then not him,
No.
because the dad thinks he's the creep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The dad.
So
is
there's
thinking
somebody.
for something to
It was somebody else.
What do you mean?
It was somebody else, not him tonight.
Yeah,
Who
tonight it was
yelling
somebody
at
else.
you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but the dad got it mistaken with him, and I'm just like, no. He did nothing wrong. He literally was getting cookies like we were, and I'm just like.
Okay. Do you know if Kenzie and he had beef before?
He to me is a pretty straight-on kid. Like.
Okay. So you think Dad's thinking he's somebody else?
No, I heard that it was him.
Okay.
But coming from him, it doesn't sound right. I feel like she has people out to get her, and she doesn't know who it is.
I read it, but I don't know what she said before, so I just want to make sure that. Is Bianca staying with somebody else here, or is she by herself?
No, her sister.
Her sister.
Her sister is, I think, 22, but I don't know if she's there. I think she's with her boyfriend.
Okay.
But her sister has schizophrenia. She's normal. She just stares off into space.
Oh, okay.
Good luck talking to her.
Sorry, I didn't hear all that. So.
But she's knocked on the door multiple times.
Okay. Oh, did you want to give Bianca's phone number?
No, stop it.
You've given everything else. You might as well give her phone number.
What, you want her social too?
Do you know it? No, I know that. How long is she planning on staying up here for? Do you know?
I don't know.
Till they rebuild Florida?
She didn't get hit pretty bad, but she's talking about she was supposed to leave on the 7th, but her dad wanted to move it up.
Okay.
And she has a sister that lives by that might come pick her up.
I'm at dealer.
Yeah, read it to you?
Yeah.
Good friend, right?
I think so.
Plunder, True Crime Audio.
Good thing you read it.
Right?
Okay.
No, I want to be a police officer one day. Eventually it'll happen.
Oh, we'll do something better.
Why? Nothing else is fun. What things, you know? Or dealing with drunk people.
Yeah,
Listen
that's
here.
fun.
No, that's too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Yeah.
Kid me out.
You guys still need me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
I want to be honest with you. I think her sister can't pick her up. She's not stupid. She knows.
Is the sister? She's staying at the hotel with her though.
No,
Oh, she lives here.
Sister is here. Sister rented the room out. Samantha, right?
Samantha's the one that has schizophrenia. Bianca's not old enough to rent out that room.
Yeah, so Samantha.
Samantha's not there.
Oh,
But
so
her
she
other
just
sister,
used Samantha.
Michelle, probably can't pick her up because she lives in Brook Park. Yeah, it's a whole. She has a loop.
Wait a second.
I mean, that's.
Wait, did these girls? Did you know these girls when they lived in high school? Did they live over off of off of Westwood and stuff?
By the industries and all that.
Yeah, the mom was like a nurse.
Yes.
Oh,
But the mom's
okay.
in jail now.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, she's in jail. Public intoxication.
Oh my
and,
God, I've been dealing with those.
Assault of a police officer.
I remember those girls. Are they twins?
No, they're 2 years apart.
Okay.
Do they look almost similar?
Yeah, I remember years when they were kids dealing with them. Still, they were stealing that Kohl's.
Yeah, I was not with them. That was Gracie.
Yeah,
I was
three
on
of
basketball.
them. There were three girls there. Two of the sisters and some other girl.
Yep, it was Gracie. But I always played
Yeah,
basketball.
because the one girl was dating
Anthony?
Yeah, had the
Dickens.
Had the restraining order against him.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is them. So that's who.
They haven't changed. I'm trying to change. But listen, my mom lives out here with my little siblings and stuff.
So I'm guessing if we call her, she's not going to be very forthcoming.
No. She's not going to answer the phone. She turned her phone off. Kenzie tried contacting her.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, Kenzie, he doesn't know her?
Yeah.
Doesn't know her last name, doesn't know her phone number?
Listen, I'm a good friend. I'm the type of person, man, if you do something, you got to pay for your consequences.
Oh, spitting on someone's disgusting.
I was literally, Houston caught me off guard because I was screaming at her. I was like, dude, don't you ever spit on anybody. That's so disrespectful. That's assault. I don't care what you said. I don't care how mad you are. And she wasn't even doing it for her benefit. And that's her problem. She never does anything for her.
She was spitting on him because she thinks he abused women or something.
Threatens Kenzie.
Oh, that's what that. Okay, so it's not a different incident. It's
No, it's the same one.
Okay.
But the dad thought that the one person that was earlier was him, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of.
But Kenzie.
He did nothing.
But what's your face spitting on him
Had nothing to do with anything.
But it is because because
Kenzie told us the rumor that was happening, which was nothing.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of he said, she said bullshit.
Okay. Hello. Hey, Jake.
You're good to go.
Okay. All right, thank
Who's
you.
that? Yeah, she's up there now. Yeah. Okay. I told him to come at a different time. So. All right. Well, I don't know if she's saying that this kid here, who's the victim of the spitting, is threatening her through because of the car accident. So I told Dad to come up tomorrow or something not now when everybody's all heated, because it has nothing to do with this necessarily. But it's completely separate. Unless she's going to allege something new, but yeah, it's completely separate. But she thinks the guy who's the subject or the victim here was her dad. Dad came up here because Dad said that the daughter called her and said he was following her because supposedly he threatened Kenzie with a bat one time at the gravesite, which really isn't how it happened, but that's what Dad said. So we can come back and tell you more. We're finishing up here. What's that? We could. I mean, we can't find the subject here, so we're going to leave. But he got it in the face. So, but she lives in Florida now. So this is the sister. Remember the girl? The sister's the mom used to be the nurse, Bianca Brown. They lived over on off of Westwood and Thompson. Drive over there. Yeah. So that's who the girl is. So they think that the other sister who now lives in Brook Park can't pick her up. So, yeah. Okay. All right. I think he's gonna go pick up food, so we'll be back shortly after that. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Are we done?
Yeah. All right. What did you think about all of that? Let's read Matthew 5:11 through 13. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me, Jesus said. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven, for in the same way they persecuted the prophets before you. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its savor, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men. I hope we are all good for something. People have a purpose, no matter where you are. If you're in jail, if you're at ORW, where Mackenzie is, I just want her to stop playing the game of, I'm so cute and I'm done wrong. And you hear them on these calls, and the latest call, Mackenzie's trying to say, the news, they showed Dom and Davion's bodies on the news. And I'm like, I doubt that that's true. If anything, it was blurred body cam. And then her mom, Natalie, is like saying, I can't believe they showed, you hitting the Plidco sign. They have so much concern and criticism for everyone else except their daughter. They have so much concern and criticism for the other families and this and that without truly digging down and just saying, oh my goodness, if it were just truth, if Mackenzie truly would just tell the truth and say, yeah, I was so pissed off. I was a billion times more pissed off than you just saw my dad. Okay, and I literally crashed that car into the wall trying to take us all out because I didn't care. I didn't think any of us would survive, or I was tripping, or whatever the heck it was. I honestly think she would get more sympathy than this play of, I just don't know what happened. You know, I feel like she doesn't want to say what happened because if she tries to make something up, like kind of like they did, oh, maybe it was pots, maybe it was this, maybe it was that, it doesn't ring true. So by her saying, well, I don't really know what happened, she thinks she's coming off more truthful. I think what's happening is, for the first time in her life, Mackenzie is experiencing consequences that she did not experience, you know, as a level of discipline in her home, which is really sad. You know, I'm not saying you got to be mean, but I know this one woman, she's with her boys, raising her boys with her husband, she would say, I'm mean now so somebody else doesn't have to be mean later. And I knew what she meant. She meant, look, I'm disciplining these boys so they can grow into beautiful young men, which they are now, very responsible, handsome, all that, successful. Because she's saying, look, I'm not going to let them run willy-nilly as boys and teenagers and then, you know, have them run into the cops or disrespect other people. And so I feel like this is the first time Mackenzie is being made to pay consequences for what she did, and she feels like it's wrong or she shouldn't be doing it. It's really interesting, that latest article. I can link to my Facebook page below, where the Daily Mail talked about Natalie Shirilla and, you know, talking to Mackenzie at ORW. She's allowed to see her twice per month. They, you know, text back and forth, messages over the tablet, and we can't get any of this ORW. All I have is her conduct report, so that's on my Patreon too. But as far as phone call audio and all that from ORW, we can't get it. But I got the timeline straight, and when she went from juvie, where she was bound over, and so she was in jail, the adult jail, during like that month of August, basically 2023, that's where we have all those 97 calls from. So I think I've gotten about maybe 50 of them published by now on my Plunder bodycam videos channel. So again, go over there, listen to all of them. I'm taking my time and just getting the visuals and putting them in order and finding more info and even translating the frickin' carny gibberish when I can.
If there's can I say something to her? Yes. He's you can? Yeah, like, can I just like take my whole license away for like 10 years or something like that? Like, I don't even know.
I do have a lawyer. Talk to her.
So listen over there. This case is very consuming. I have more evidence from other cases, but I still got some more Mackenzie stuff coming, so I'll put it up as often, as much as I can, and stay tuned because other cases are coming too. A very interesting one out of Bellevue, Washington. So much is going on. Thank you so much for watching all of this, and check the links below, and take care.